All right, today we're going to be walking through exactly how to measure your head circumference to ensure you order the correct unit. We're going to talk through ensuring you have the proper braid down. So I'm going to show you all of that. And we're just going to talk about the details when it comes to the sizing of the unit. Okay, so let's start with measuring your head. First, you want to ensure you have a soft cloth or like a vinyl measuring tape. I have a vinyl here. It's the one that has like inches on one side, centimeters on the other. And I'm going to show you now how to measure your head. So you want to take your measuring tape, start around the nape of your neck. Make sure that you go behind your ear. Make sure the measuring tape is not like over your ear like that. You want to go behind the ear. Bring it around. Come on around. Make sure all your hair is like tucked in. And then you want to bring this here right over the gold piece. And as you can see, she is about a 21.5. That is her head size. So most head circumferences are between 19 to 24, with 19 being on the really small side, 24 being on the really big side. I'm not saying you got a big head, but that's on the big side. And to be honest with you, when I used to make custom wigs, I did not get a lot of people that had a 24-inch head circumference. I feel like that 19 to 20 was somewhat common, but we didn't get a lot of those either. The average head size is typically between that 21 to 22.5 and 23. I'll see 23 a lot as well. But because these are not custom units, we are only measuring for the circumference, like the perimeter around here. We don't actually measure here or like from the nape area or anything like that. We can only account for the perimeter. So let's say, for instance, you're in between sizes, right? I would recommend that you go down. Now, if you feel like you have a flat, like dome in the back, then you also want to size down. If you feel like your head protrudes more so in the back, then I would size up. But for the most part, if you measure the circumference correctly, the wig should fit. But even if it has some room in the wig, like once you install it, it will still lay flat. Like even though, once you style it and all of that, you won't know, or how about this? You'll know that you might have some room in your wig, but nobody will know. It will not affect the outcome of the style or anything like that. So I wouldn't worry about that part too much. Now, what will help to make your wig fit even tighter if you want? So it comes with these elastic straps right here. And then you do have hooks down here to be able to hook the straps into. But keeping in mind that the closer you hook them into the middle here, the tighter the wig will be, but it will not make the inside, like the dome part of the cap, fit tighter. Now, if you feel like that is too tight, then you want to use the hooks, the slots that are closer to the ends here. So here and here. For me, I honestly don't even use these straps. I just kind of let mine hang because I feel like it just makes my wig too tight. I do have some space in my wig, but to me, it's still laying pretty flat and you cannot tell. So you just want to focus on the circumference. That's what's most important. So you can refer to the size chart online when you are about to order. It'll show the size wig and then it'll say like what circumference it will fit for to determine which one is best for you. Now let's talk about the braid pattern, which is also really important because I would never recommend that you install your half wig over a ponytail, okay? That is the quickest way for your wig to slide off, all right? As you can see here, she has anchor braids that actually go down this way. And this is important because you will need these anchor braids to slide your wig comb under. What you don't want to ever do is do braids that go straight back like this. Like, when you think cornrows that go straight back, you don't want to do those because then you won't have an anchor braid. So just take a look at this to ensure that you understand the braid pattern. for any reason, if you've already ordered your wig and the wig is too tight, then I would recommend that you leave out a little more hair on your edges so that way you create more space in the back. If the wig is too big, then you want to leave out a little bit less hair so that way you can pull the wig up a little bit more. Now, if you have more than like 1 inch of bagginess in your wig, then it's just way too big. And we would recommend that you size down. So I really hope this video was helpful with determining what size wig you need and to ensure that you have the proper braid down. And stay tuned for part 2 to show you exactly how to install your wig.